What's up, guys? EnderKid606 back again with another video. I know, you guys are sick of me doing these Big Brother simulators, but this one is kind of a redo, I guess, kind of. Because if you remember, a long time ago, I did a simulator for Season 1 of Squid Game, and since 2 and 3 dropped, I decided to do one with some of the new characters, as you can clearly tell. And we're going back to the season that I did for the first video, which was season 12. And as you can see, we got Oh Young-il, aka Inho, as the Saboteur, which makes sense. When I was setting this up, the game picked Yeon to be the Saboteur, but I was like, no, that makes no sense. And so I clicked on Randomize Sabotager once, and it changed to Young-il, and I'm like, okay, that works. So honestly, out of all these characters, I don't care who wins as long as it's not him. After what he did to my man Thanos, I hope he's the first one evicted. Right. So, we gotta choose a style. Change relationship each episode. We gotta let the relationships occur naturally. Jesus Christ. And if you didn't watch the first Squid Game Big Brother, go ahead and watch that first if you want to. No pressure. But if you didn't watch that one and you just wanted to watch this one, Inho is a Saboteur. He wins 50 grand if he survives 5 weeks. And then the Saboteur twist will end. So if he doesn't get evicted within those 5 weeks, he's guaranteed 50 big ones. Bloody hell. Alright, first HOH of the season. Who gets it? Hot dog, we have a winner! Because of the odd number of house guests, one must sit out. They will be safe from eviction this week. The rest of the house guests are split into 2 teams. The team that can have all 6 of their members cross a giant barbecue grill by hanging on a giant hot dog will win various cash prizes for each member. The final member of that team to cross the grill will become the first HOH. Oh, and it's Junho! Oh, and this video is honestly dedicated to my coworker. She loves Squid Game as much as I do, and I was watching her watch the first video, and she about lost it when I think Junho won one of the veto competitions. So I bet if she's watching this, she's gonna lose her mind when she finds out that Junho won the first HOH of the season. I wonder who he's gonna nominate. If he puts his brother up, I'm gonna laugh my ass off if he puts his brother up. This is gonna get good. Alright, okay, Thanos is safe. Hyunju's safe, Nam-gyu's safe, Salesman's safe. Fuck! He's safe. Semi's safe, Junhee's safe, Young-sik is safe, Gumja's safe. Always said his brother. Bruh, Junho, you put up the guy that you tried to help stop your brother's games. And Daeho, which really sucks, because I like Daeho. He did not deserve to go out that way, man. They did him dirty. Alright, so Junhee, Semi, and Thanos also got picked to go for the veto. I don't even know who I want to win this thing, because I feel like if Thanos wins it, he's not going to use it. I don't think. I don't know who Junhee would use the veto on, but I feel like she would use it. Probably to save Gion, because he's the one who basically saved her baby after she fucking killed herself. Semi, I don't think Semi would use the veto either, because I feel like she didn't really give 2 shit about either of these guys, so. Oh, Gion wins it! He's gonna pull himself off the block. When Gion pulls himself off the block, who would Junho put up as a replacement? If he puts his brother up as the replacement, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Anywho, Cinco de Mayo! The house guests enter the backyard to see many piñatas. Ooh, piñatas. They must break open the piñatas, which are full of spoiled mayonnaise. I'm gonna be sick. To find letters. They must use these to spell a word. The house guest that spells the longest word wins the golden power veto. Nice. So Gia must have spelled the long Korean word. Like 안녕하세요, which is how you say hello in Korean, by the way. Yep, he pulled himself off. He put up Junhee! What the fuck? Junho, what is wrong with you? Dude! You put up a pregnant woman! What is wrong with you? Either way, this is gonna fucking suck. If Myung-gi votes to evict his wife, I'm gonna be pissed off. Even more pissed off than I already am. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow! That's a shock. He didn't vote to evict his own wife, or ex-girlfriend, I guess. Wow, okay. Oh no, who is it? I can't tell. I didn't even think to count. It was a tie? No! June! Daeho! No! Daeho, they did you dirty again! They did him dirty again! They did Daeho dirty again! Junho, why? This is going awful for me. No, Daeho! This breaks my heart. But my heart will really break if I see his picture go gray. Ugh. Oh, okay. The house guests stand in their individual booths in the backyard. Julie Chen Moonves, that's her name now, because she got married recently, will ask a question, and they must answer the question in the way that they think the rest of the house will respond. If they answer with the majority, they advance to the next round. If they answer with the minority, they are eliminated. The last house guest remaining will become the new HOH, and Nam-gyu wins it. Okay, now who would... Nam-gyu's definitely gotta put up Semi, considering the fact he fucking killed her in the show. So I feel like he's gotta put her up, but who else would she... Who else would... Oh yeah, he would put up Yoongi, because he kind of dicked him over. So honestly, Nam-gyu, can you please do that, please? I would laugh my ass off if he was up putting up Nanos. Oh, Semi's safe. Oh. Alright, Youngsik's safe, Gumja's safe, Junho's safe. What? Bruh, you didn't even put up either of them! Hyunju, Gion, Salesman. Oh no! Thanos. This is just an absolute clusterfuck. He puts up his own best friend and drug partner, and then poor Junhee again. Second time in a row being put on the block. Poor Junhee cannot catch a break. Alright, so Junho, Hyunju, and Gumja all are picked to win the veto. So obviously, these two would use it to save Junhee, but I don't think Junhee, Junho would use the veto. I feel like he wouldn't use it, but who knows? Oh, Nam-gyu's got all the power this week. This is gonna get juicy. I hope he pulls Thanos off the block. No, but I feel like knowing this game, he probably fucking isn't. The house guests enter the backyard to see various stocks set up. They must keep their heads and arms in them while holding a briefcase. The house guest that drops their briefcase closest to the 1 hour mark without going over will win the veto. Damn, Nam-gyu! I didn't think you had it in you, buddy. No offense. Oh no, he didn't use it! You didn't use it to save Thanos! Oh no! I don't think Thanos is gonna... I feel like Thanos is gonna get evicted. I don't even know. This is gonna fucking suck. Yeah, what the actual fuck? You basically became the dad to Judy's baby, pretty much. And then you just fucking turn around and stab her in the back? Good God, and Inho, too! Okay, that... Bruh! I mean, honestly, that doesn't surprise me, but, like... Dude, Myungi! That's your own wife! Or ex... I keep calling her his wife. They're technically boyfriend and girlfriend, ain't they? Oh, no, I think... Okay. At least these two didn't... Wait, who did Hyunju... Okay, I was about to say... At least none of the ones that were on, Junhee's team, Youngsik, Gumja, and Hyunju didn't vote to evict her. But I still think... Oh no, 6-3, Junhee, no! I mean, yay, the Thanos is still safe, but either way... Junhee, no! Man, she didn't even last a second week! This is sad, man! See, I was gonna throw in Minsu as well to go along with Semi, but then I remembered that in the first video I did, I forgot to put in the recruiter, the salesman, so I decided to add him in this one. Sorry, Minsu. I still love you, buddy, but nothing personal, mate. Damn, Nam-gyu's gonna HOH and veto win. Young-il's still going strong. Nobody's touched him yet. Oh, okay. Hang 10. The house guests each must stand on a surfboard. If they fall, they're eliminated. The house guest that lasts the longest becomes the new HOH. Semi, okay. So, Semi's definitely got to put up Nam-gyu because she fucking killed him. But who else would she put up on the block? Yikes. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I know for sure that she would put up Nam-gyu because, she killed him in the show. She didn't even. Bruh. This is. Well, at least Thanos is safe at the very least, so thank God for that. Oh, okay. The salesman and Inho. Okay. This is gonna get interesting here. Alright, so Namgyu. Myungi, Namgyu, and Youngsik are going for the veto. I wonder who's gonna win the damn thing. Oh, Semi's got all the power too, just like Namgyu last week. Wow, okay, I wonder what she's gonna do. Is she gonna use it, or is she gonna not use it? I feel like Semi wouldn't use it on either of those two, honestly. The house guests enter the backyard to see various objects lying around. There are candles, fortune cookies, tarot cards, eyeballs, and other objects related to fortune telling. Each round, the house guests must estimate how many of a certain object there are. They can either stay or fold after hearing the other guesses. Between the house guests that stay, the one that is closest earns a point, while the furthest is eliminated. The first house guest earns 3 points, or the last house guest standing will win the veto, which Semi did. Damn! Okay, Semi, I got you, girl. Oh, she. That's interesting. She used the veto to save Inho, and she wound up putting his brother up as replacement. Oh no. Watch as Inho votes for his brother. I would laugh my ass off if he actually does. Oh, God. Oh God, I choked away. Oh God. I laughed so hard I choked on my own spit there. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I don't even have any water or anything to rehydrate myself after laughing my ass off and almost choking. Okay, interesting. Bruh, Gion again? Gion, dude! I didn't even count how. Yep, it's definitely Junho. I saw more pictures of him. Oh, it's a tie! It was a tie, but Semi chose to evict the salesman. Wow, that's 2 ties, this thing. Wow, holy, I thought for sure Junho was gonna be a goner. But he's still going strong. He's still going strong. Both, I was gonna say both Ho brothers, but that just sounds wrong. Both Huang brothers. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Wow, look at these stats, bro. Right, who's gonna win the next HOH? Oh, Thanos! Let's go, baby! Nobody can touch him now! Especially not you, Myungi. You can't lay a finger on my Thanos. Or a fork. In fact, he's probably gonna beat you to the punch. The house guests enter the backyard to see a podium with buzzers on them at the front of a large wrestling ring. Each round, Julie will describe a competition. The house guest must determine the type of competition she is describing. 2 house guests will face off at a time. The winning one will move on and must choose the next 2 to face off, while the losing one is eliminated. The last house guest remaining becomes the new HOH, which my boy Thanos became. As he should. Alright, Inho's safe, Semi's safe, Youngsik's safe, Gion's safe, alright. Gumja's safe, Hyunju's safe. Dude! Thanos! Were you taking your drugs again? Because you were supposed to put Myungi up, not your best friend! Man, Junho again? Dude, he was on the block like twice now, or was it 3? I think it was 3. No, I don't think. No, it wasn't 3. No, it wasn't 3. It was just 2. Never mind. Right, who's gonna be picked for the veto? Okay, Myungi's definitely not gonna use it. Gion would definitely use it to save Junho, I feel like. Oh, excuse me. But something tells me that Inho would not use it to save his brother. He wouldn't use it, I feel like. Or, who knows, maybe the guy might have a change of heart and actually pull his brother off the block, but who knows? Who wins it? Oh, Juno! So Juno can pull himself on the block! Alright! The house guests take turns shooting a ball into an oversized pinball machine. Oh, now that's my kind of comp, because I love pinball machines. Especially the Metallica one. Because the Metallica one's really badass, because it has a little dude sitting in the electric chair in the back, and if you hit him enough times, you trigger a multi-ball, and his head will, like, flail around like he's getting electrocuted. It's so funny. And the little dude's name is Sparky, too. Anywho, the house guest that gets the highest number each round is eliminated. They are then able to take a prize, which may or may not be stolen by another house guest that's been eliminated after them. Oh, I love those kinds of comps in Big Brother, where they like get a prize but they get to steal it from each other. I love those comps. The house guest that holds the golden power veto in the end wins it, which Juno did. Yay! Yep, pulled himself up. Oh no, Gumjaw! Oh no, this is gonna suck either way. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? His own son voted to evict his mom! Young-seek, what is wrong with you? That's your own goddamn mother! And Gion too? That's near unanimous! Oh my god! Gumjaw, they did you dirty, girl! Oh my god! Holy crap, guys! This is getting emotional, man! Oh my god! Oh my goodness gracious! I mean, Nam-gyu's safe, but still! That was near unanimous! If Inho hadn't have voted for Nam-gyu, she would have been gone for sure! Like, unanimously, I mean. Wow, they did Gumjaw dirty just like they did my poor Taeho! Jesus! Juno again?! This man is on fire! True colors! The house guest must hang on to the edge of a paint can. The last house guest standing will become the new HOH. Bloody hell! Oh, Pandora's box! Oh, I forgot about that! So what Pandora's box was back in season 12, which is the season that we're on, there was a box upstairs. Well, it was more like a room where, like, the HOH can, like, open it, and it could have either something good or bad for the HOH, or something good or bad for the house guest, but no one knows what it is. I wonder if Junho's gonna open it. Is he gonna open the box? Junho's given the option of opening Pandora's box. Oh, he opened the box! And inside is a diamond power veto. Ooh, okay, so he gets like a free veto, basically. Damn, Juno! Okay, I see you. Alright, I wonder who's gonna nominate. He still didn't put his brother up. If he puts Gion up again. Yup, he did. And Thanos did. Dude! This sucks! Okay, Young-seek would definitely save Gion. Semi would save Thanos. And Myung-gi would not use it, I feel like. Who's gonna win the thing? Oh, Semi wins! Alright, now she's got 2 veto wins under her belt now. The backyard is designed to look like a bowling alley. Each round, one house guest will have a chance to bowl down as many pins as they can in the allotted time. They must then challenge another house guest to beat their score. If that house guest is successful, then the other is eliminated. If not, they are eliminated. The last house guest standing will win the veto. Damn, Semi! I didn't know you were good at bowling. I mean, I'm good at Wii Sports bowling, but I'm not good at the real thing. Because, true story, actually, a few years ago, we were supposed to go bowling, and the few days before, leading up to that, I was practicing on Wii Sports bowling, and I was basically like, chirping my little brother and like giving him so much shit that I would kick his ass. And then the big day finally comes, and I did absolute horseshit. Turns out I'm good at turns out I'm good at Wii Sports bowling, but not at the real thing. Oh, she didn't use it. Yeah, I figured. You didn't use it to save Thanos? Sammy, come on! Oh, right! Oh, Juno has his diamond power veto. He could use it to save either one of them. Will he use it? Oh, he didn't use it! No, Juno, come on! Oh god, this is gonna fucking suck. I already see two for Thanos. Oh no, I think it's a tie. I think it's a tie. 1, 2, 3 for Gian. Yep, it's a tie. Oh no. Oh, Gian's gone. No. But Inho wins 50 grand, but Gian's gone. Dude, like, I'm happy that Thanos is gone, but it sucks that, I mean, that's still, bleh, fuck, I can't, I'm so emotional right now, I can't even talk. I mean, I'm obviously happy that Thanos is still around, but it sucks that Gion is gone. God. Like, well, Inho got 50 grand out of all this bullshit. How are you still, how? If you float on by, if you become a floater, I swear to God. Now, for those of you who don't know, a floater is a Big Brother term where they basically just squeak on by without making any moves. They don't win any competitions. They don't like influence HOHs. Nothing like that. They just squeak on by, not really doing anything. And that's basically what Myungki's been doing this whole fucking time. And if he wins because of that, I'm gonna be pissed as hell. Like, if he wins this whole thing, I'm gonna be pissed as hell. Oh, that's a second HOH win. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. If he puts Thanos up on the block again, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. The house guests stand at the end of a large spider web. They must untangle their ropes to enable themselves to cross over to the other side. The first house guest to do so will become the new HOH. Nice, Nam-gyu, nice. Who's he gonna put up? Thanos again? Meow. I was almost to say Myung-gi. Nam-gyu, what is wrong with you, dude? How many of those pills have you had, bro? God. Yeah, I don't think these two. Well, Juno, I feel like would use it to save his brother, but you know, who knows at this fucking point? Oh, Semi wins. I think that's her second veto win. I think, or was it her third? Because I know she has 3 wins under her belt now. Oh, the Zingbot! I love the Zingbot. For those of you guys who don't know or watch Big Brother, the Zingbot was a robot that came in at later seasons that like roasts the house guests and then says Zing at the end. Hence his name, Zingbot. He roasts them. The house guests must cross a balance beam to bring back pieces, which they must use to complete a puzzle. The first house guest to complete the puzzle win the veto, which Semi did. She didn't use it. Oh, right! I keep forgetting that Junho still has his diamond veto. Will he use it? Probably not. No, he didn't use it. Fuck! Oh, interesting. Myunggi didn't vote to evict Inho. But he's still gone. Inho's still gone. Thanos is still around, guys. He's still trucking. He's still trucking. I think that's the second time in a row he's been put up on the block, dude. Dude, Semi's won 3 vetoes. Holy crap. Juno's got 2 of each. Thanos has won 1 HOH. And Nam-gyu's got 2 HOHs and 1 veto. Oh, and Gian had a veto too. Juno, you bastard, you are on fire! What the hell? The house guests must recall various phone calls that were played in the house the previous night. Julie will ask them questions about these calls, which they must reply either true or false to. An incorrect answer results in elimination. The last house guest standing will become the new HOH. Jesus Christ, Junho! You are on fire, dude. Watch, I'm calling it. He's putting Thanos back up. Yup, called it. And Semi too, it makes sense because she's won 3 vetoes now. She needs to be stopped. She's becoming a major threat. Alright, Young-sik, Nam-gyu, and Myung-gi are going for it. Someone needs to stop her. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. Which means he's not gonna use it, I don't think. But if he uses it to save Thanos, I probably might choke on my own spit again. Standing in cages, the house guests must decide whether or not to accept various rewards or punishments. For every punishment taken, a house guest earns points. For every reward taken, a house guest loses points. The house guest with the most points at the end of the competition will win the veto. Huh. It sucks it doesn't show like what punishments and rewards they all took. I would kill to see what punishments Myunggi took. Because there was one punishment that was in one of the later seasons. It was a spiritard, where it was like a purple leotard with like a thin skirt and like a cheerleading pom-poms and everything. I would have killed to see Myung-gi wearing the Spirit's Heart. Or there was like a, it was a Patriot's Heart. It was like red, white, and blue, like American flag all over everything, and like a Uncle Sam hat on his head. I would kill to see him wear that. And there was like another one where it was like all like traffic cone and like safety and like construction shit. I love those punishments. Oh, he used it to save Semi? Oh no, Hyunju! Oh, this is gonna suck again! And it's Hyunju! Oh, dude, Nam-gyu! I think Nam-gyu's clearing out Thanos' stash when Thanos isn't looking. Cause dude, Nam-gyu, Thanos is your homie! Dude! This sucks, man! Look at this! Well, Young-sik hasn't won anything, and yet he's still going. Watch as he wins the HOH. Nam-gyu again? Bro, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Which means Thanos is going up on the block again. Each house guest stands at a buzzer across from a giant pit of packing peanuts. Julie will then ask a question, with the answer being the names of two different house guests. The first house guest to retrieve two letters with the names of the correct house guests on them will become the new HOH. Which means Thanos is going back on the block. Oh wait, I don't think... Yep. Oh, and Young-sik too, uh-oh. Alright, Semi, Myung-gi, and Junho are going for it. Junho wins it! Oh, I forgot. Did he still have his diamond veto, or is it gone? Like, he can't use it anymore. I can't remember. The house guests must stand between steps, each labeled with the word before or after. Each round, the house guests must decide if one event read by Julie happened before or after a second event. If they're incorrect, they are eliminated. The last house guest standing wins the veto. Damn, Juno, you lucky motherfucker. Yep, he didn't. Oh, yeah, see, it doesn't say, Diamond Power Veto underneath, so it's. Oh, man. Oh, Young-sik, dude, Thanos is squeaking by, and I'm okay with that. I am perfectly okay with that. At least Young-sik can be with Gumja and not die from her. Oh, jeez, okay. It's 3 members of Team Thanos and then Myung-gi. I feel like they're all gonna gang up on Myung-gi at this point. If this was like Squid Game, he'd be screwed, basically. No, he'd be dead. Juno again? What the actual hell? What is going on? The house guests take turns launching a ball into a field of playing cards. They have 5 shots each round. Their goal is to land it on the cards that add up to 21 in the fewest amount of shots. The house guest who took the most shots each round is eliminated. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yep, Thanos is on the block again. Fuck. Alright, who's gonna win the veto? Please tell me Santa. Dude, Nam-gyu has had so much power this whole game, it's ridiculous. Him and Junho. What the actual fuck? The house guests kneel in front of an oversized clam wearing a top hat. Clam's name is Otev, which is veto backwards. Each round, the clam will sing them a shown tune that refers to 2 different house guests. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. They must run into the field and search for a CD with a combination of the 2 names that the song referred to. The last house guest to return with the CD is eliminated. Okay. But I feel like Thanos should have won that one. Yeah, I feel like he would have smoked that competition, though. Considering the fact that he's a fucking rapper. And he didn't even use it. Lovely. No! No! Thanos! Thanos, no! Thanos! No! Thanos! No! This sucks! I don't even know I want to win now. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do. I want Nam-gyu to win. 4 HOH wins and 3 vetoes? Somebody's got to stop this guy. Has no one noticed that he's become a major threat with all these wins on his back? Jesus Christ, man. Again! Nam-gyu, what the What is going on, guys? What is going on? Watch as Junho or Nam-gyu win this whole thing. The house guests must each stand behind a wire fence. On the other side of a fence is a Christmas tree. Aw. I already like this competition because I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday of the year. They must maneuver ornaments through a fence in order to place them on the tree. Aw. The first house guest to place all their ornaments will become the new HOH. Aw, that is a cute comp. I would totally do that competition year round, honestly. Because, I like I said before, I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. Whenever the fall rolls around, I'm like, oh, can't we just skip Halloween and move on to the good shit? And I still feel that way. And I definitely will be until the day I die. Dude, these two are working together. I swear to God, these two are working together. Can you two please vote to evict Myung-gi? Please! For fuck's sake. And Junho wins it. Bloody hell, dude. The house guest must place posters with house guest faces into a marquee. The posters must correspond to the given clues. The first house guest to correctly place all their posters wins the golden power. Oh, this is the final one. We're getting to the finale, guys. The final golden power veto. So Junho won the final veto of the season. And of course he's not going to use it. So can you please do something helpful and get rid of this asshole? Please? Of course not. Why would he? Why would Junho ever listen to me? He never listens to me. No one ever listens to me when it comes to this. Ah! Oh wait, I think I know what they're doing here. They're gonna be like, oh, you're totally safe, man. We got you. Take him to the final three, and then stab him in the back. That's what I'm thinking they're doing, and that's what I'm hoping they're doing. Final three is Junho, Nam-gyu, and Myung-gi. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Put your guesses down in the comments. The first part of the final HOH. Here it goes. The final three house guests must hang on to a vine, which swings them into walls. If they fall, they are eliminated. The last house guest standing wins part 1 of the final HOH competition and will advance to part 3, and Junho wins it. Which means it's down to Nam-gyu and Myung-gi to win the second part of the final HOH. And Nam-gyu wins! The two losers of part 1 must identify which two house guest faces are morphed together into a monster. The house guest to get the most correct in the least amount of time wins part 2 of the final HOH and will advance to part 3. Alright, part 3. Who wins between Nam-gyu or Junho? Either way, they're gonna get 2 HOH wins under their belt, technically. The house guests each sit in their individual booths in the living room. Each round, Julie will read the beginning of a statement. The house guests must decide how a certain juror completed each statement. If they're correct, they earn a point. The house guest with the most points at the end becomes the final and most important HOH, and it's Nam-gyu! Wow! This is gonna get juicy. Please, Nam-gyu, please. Make the smart choice. Make the right choice, Nam-gyu. Please, I'm begging you. I'm pleading you. Please! For the love of God. Yes! Yes, I called it too! Bye-bye, fool! I won't miss you! Yes! Finally, everything's coming up Millhouse! Ah! Now, this line right here is something satisfying for me to see. Alright. Final eviction. Oh, right. That is the final eviction. Alright, here we go. Final 2. Junho or Nam-gyu. Oh, Nam-gyu has more HOHs. I feel like he's got this in the bag, but who do you guys think's gonna win? Nam-gyu or Junho? Put hashtag Team Nam-gyu or Team Junho in the comments of who you guys want to win this thing. Alright, here we go. The final 2, Junho and Nam-gyu, give opening statements to the jury, and the jury asks the finalists questions before they vote for the winner. Alright, here we go. Alright. Wow, Myung-gi voted for Nam-gyu even though he stabbed her in the back. Hyunju voted for Junho. Inho voted for his brother. Okay. Young-sik votes for Nam-gyu. Wow, Thanos. You voted for Junho. Okay, Guillaume voted for Junho. And Semi voted for Nam-gyu. I didn't even count. Wow, Junho won 4-3. Wow, he snuck out from underneath and swiped the victory from him. Holy crap! Wow, Junho. And here I thought Nam-gyu was gonna just steal the whole show, but god damn. I mean, it makes sense. They were both putting up a strong fight. Oh, the fan favorite. I wonder who the fan favorite is. Who is it? Who is it? It was Inho? Guy barely even did anything. Like, sure, he was a saboteur, 150 grand, but still. I mean, if y'all personally know me, y'all know who I would pick for the for America's favorite. But man, look at this. 5 HOH wins and 2 veto wins for Nam-gyu, and 4 of both for Junho. Myungi only got 1 veto, jerk. Semi got a veto, HOH, and 3 vetoes, and Guillaume won 1 veto. Wow. Holy crap. This is nuts. And we got all the, like, a recap here. Other stats. I wonder what... Man, Thanos had 12 votes against him. Gion, Semi, Inho, and Junho all got saved once with a veto. Thanos got nominated 6 times! Wow! Thanos got put up on the block 6 damn times! That is 6 times too many. Wow, Juno 8 total wins, Nam-gyu with 7, Semi with 4, and then Guillaume, Myungi, and Thanos with 1. Wow, holy crap. God damn, these stats, bro. What a clusterfuck this has been. If you guys enjoyed this season 2 of Squid Game Big Brother, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.